In our last episode, we dropped some big news about what is next for us.
We're gonna go sailing!
The next logical step was for me to learn how to sail. Then just days before leaving Florida, we put a cherry on top of all of that, and we took the whole family sailing for the first time ever. It was even better because Amber's parents came down from Idaho to join us.
Papa Dan! Want to go see Papa? Yeah. Oh, I miss you so much.
Hi, Brittan. Look at you're taller than me already.
Oh,
I have a
How you
bigger
doing?
bite.
I don't want to let you go.
Are you ready to go on a sailboat today?
We are ready.
Are you ready?
There's sharks out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So here we are, we're all on the boat. We're ready for an awesome day of sailing. It's beautiful, the sun's shining. We have all of our stuff loaded, and the captain's just going over some stuff with Brandon to help him. We just turned the engines off and put up the sails, and so this is our first time sailing right now. It's an amazing feeling.
You guys, I tell people when they're on a power boat, there's like a destination. But when you're on a sailboat, we're already here. So you guys have arrived. This is what we're doing. We're checking. We've already arrived. We're gonna sail. We have about a solid 2 hours, probably 2.5
What do you think, Jade?
Yes! We are going sailing. We have to do this. This feeling is
Oh, Brittan's got a good spot leaning against the mast. Koen, what do you think, bud? These sails.
Oh my gosh! We are being powered by the wind. Isn't that
The family's very first sail together, and I think we're doing okay. Hudson's back there with the captain asking a million questions. Not surprising. Jadyn is lounging. She found her spot. Celeste and Amber are chilling. Amber, can you do this or what?
I can do that.
I don't know if you can hear her, but what she's saying is she likes it, and basically we're going to be doing this. For sure. What's going on down here?
Lunch making. I actually have more counter space here
What?
than in the RV.
More counter space on the RV.
Yeah.
We're motoring right now. The engine's running because there's not enough wind. So that's the beauty. Captain said, hey, so at the rate we're going, it'll probably take 3 hours to get there, and I knew what he was going to say. I said, fire the engines up.
Our destination was Egmont Key State Park, a small island where we would drop anchor for a couple hours to explore. The island sits just at the mouth of Tampa Bay and is rich in history. It was perfect timing when we got there because the kids were ready to jump in.
Look, I found a redheaded princess.
Egmont Key has a unique history that was fascinating for us to learn about. The lighthouse has stood since 1858. During the 19th century, the island served as a camp for captured Seminoles at the end of the Third Seminole War and was later occupied by the Union Navy during the Civil War. In 1898, as the Spanish-American War threatened, Fort Dade was built on the island and remained active until 1923.
So they put cannons right here. This is a battery area for this fort, and they put cannons there. But they never really used them. I guess they never really had to. It was a time of great peace and joy and tidings for all.
The kids loved exploring the remains of the fort. After we saw all the sights, we made it to the Gulf side and had to jump into the beautiful Gulf of Mexico.
Look at Captain Michael's just going for it. Full send. Jadyn, there's waves!
It was then time to get back to the boat. We have to say a big thank you to Captain Michael Xavier. You were not only a great captain, but an incredible tour guide and so great with our kids. I can't think of a better way to wrap up the 4 months we spent in Florida. But it was time to get back on the road. And of course, that means saying goodbye to my parents, which is always hard.
Hit the road, Jack, and never come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
We made a quick pit stop at a beautiful state park in Jacksonville so that we could see our family friends one last time. Funny thing is, we didn't turn the camera on, but we did manage to snap a pic with Caleb and Shama. Thank you guys for all the hangs, surfboards, dinners, prayer, and of course the sourdough starter that you entrusted us with.
One of the trends of this trip is how we've been on the receiving end of some incredible hospitality. It's quite humbling, really. And just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we went to Georgia to visit some friends, and we had no idea what they had in store.
We're showing up to our friend's house in Georgia. Are they excited to see us? Or are they just trying to be on YouTube? Yeah! Yeah! We're in Georgia. We're staying at some friend's house. Actually, the parents of our friend's house. And I'll tell you what about these Southern people. You know, they're a different breed, no doubt about it. But they are some nice people. They are taking care of us. Like, I mean, we did laundry in their house. They wouldn't even let us bring our own detergent in. We tried to bring our own detergent. I mean, we don't want to be a nuisance, right? And man, they're just awesome. They fed us an amazing dinner last night. And here we are. We are in Georgia, beautiful, parked in a driveway, plugged into their power, just totally freeloading. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go inside. What do you think of that? Their minds have been blown by my coffee. Just so you guys know how good it is, because I know you see me pull these shots sometimes. Ask her.
Mind blown.
What's Pops think?
Oh, that's awesome.
What do
You already slammed the whole
What do
thing?
you think, Carter?
Okay, I thought the word.
Last time
Jadyn
was
said-
trying to remember the word that Pop says, like very Southern.
Yeah.
He said it this morning to Carter. I was like, that's it.
What is it?
Comfortable.
Comfortable. How comfortable.
Come.
Deep Southern South right here.
He's comfortable.
Okay, our adventure begins in Georgia. We stayed the night in our RV in the driveway that you saw. Jadyn slept in a real bed. She stays in the house anytime she can. Amber took a real shower this morning. Amber, how was that?
Whoop whoop, I took a long shower, that is for sure.
And Amber's driving for the second time in 20,000 miles because this is getting kind of nice. We don't have our trailer. So here's kind of the game plan for Georgia. We are going to the Sledges. So I'm going to use their names, the Sledges. So when I say the Sledges, you know who I'm talking about. It's Kale and Claire, our great friends. We're going to their son Charlie's baseball game. After the baseball game,
Yeah,
Ko-
we're going to it right now.
yeah, thanks, buddy. After the baseball game, we're driving an hour north of where we're at, Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're in the greater Atlanta area. We're driving an hour north, and Kale and Claire's family, or their parents, own a lake house up there, and that's where we're going. We're going to stay at a lake house for a couple days. And they have water toys and boats and what else? Wave runner. Jadyn's excited about that. And I guess we get to jump off a, what?
Houseboat.
We get to jump off a,
Houseboat.
no, it's like a cover for a houseboat. Anyways, we're gonna bring you on that adventure with us. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's go. Okay, the Morses are back.
into normal civilization. It is a little weird. We're walking to we're like at a baseball field complex, and it just feels weird. You know, we've been kind of in campgrounds and just living the nomad life, and here we are kind of back into the burbs. Chuck, how we doing, buddy? Good job, man. Hey, Coach, how we doing?
Good, man.
Man, you look good. Okay, where are we going now?
Lake house.
It's time. Baseball game is over. We're going to the lake house.
So excited. So excited to be on a lake. Yep. With some forest. That's where my love, like
Yeah, we
my
get to be
home
back to
love,
some
like
forest.
Idaho love, forest, lakes. Yes.
And then there's this guy who can't seem to ever figure out which feet these go on. Koen, you got your feet on the wrong shoes.
Daddy, you need that.
So we wound our way up through beautiful northern Georgia, and when we got there, well, we quickly realized that these southern rednecks get to their lake houses a little differently than we're used to. Trucks stay there, and we go get on. Kale, where are we going here?
Lake Yona.
We're on Lake Yona, and this is his dad's pontoon boat.
Yep.
And then what's the plan?
Got to get to the house. There's no roads to get to the house, so you got to take the boat only.
This is how these rednecks get to their houses around here.
That's right.
Roughing it.
Yep, that's right.
All right, well, here we go. All right, I'm here with our taxi driver. Hey, hey driver, would you take me to my cabin, please? Yeah. Thank you.
On the spot.
Kale, after that tough loss today, I think what you need is some time at the cabin, at the lake house.
I'll severe memories cover my eyes and dead here. Glimpses of you onto every passing mile. I see
These Southerners have no respect. I came on this boat with my captain hat. I was told him I was going to commandeer this vessel that I've been through 7 days of sailing school, and he just looked at me and laughed. Home sweet home.
somewhere heaven is on earth we'll meet.
Holy Kale. It's amazing, man. We had no idea that we were going to be walking into the cover of a magazine. That's what it legit feels like. I'm trying to kind of put a picture in your mind that's tangible. Unreal. Unreal. What are you guys doing here? Just sleep?
Just sleep.
Okay. So we told them if we were going to grace their cabin with our presence, their lake house with our presence, that they would have to do something for us. And they did it. Look at it. It's right here. They brought their coffee maker. After a quick tour around this terrible place, it was time for a quick lunch. And then for the next 8 hours, well, let me just show you.
Actually, if I floated over there.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Do it like this. You ready? He's ready. He's kind of not into this.
Let me hold it.
He's not into this stuff. I'm fine with it. We're gonna jump, Koen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Dude, that's high. That is high. That is so high. Wow. Woo! That is also cold. That is cold. Whoa! 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, 6 skips.
Whoa!
Yeah, Dan.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Okay, bye.
What are we doing there?
I don't know. Get over to see dude the right way.
This is how not to get on the wave runner here. What do you think of this place?
I'll say when to go.
Like a resort.
How was your paddleboarding experience with just you and Claire with no kids?
I'm gonna tell you something. You give me 30 minutes with no kids.
That's all you
on
get
the
this whole
water.
weekend. 30 minutes, no kids. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it.
I just did that. And then I stopped doing that.
Koen, what are you doing, buddy?
Fishing.
You're just out here fishing? Okay, well, our terrible time has continued to stay terrible, with the dinner that they're feeding us.
Not good at all.
This is like, how do you guys expect us to eat this? It's like a bunch of mixed. Look at this. How am I supposed to eat this stuff? I think I'll figure it out. That's good.
This is Joanna Gaines's, right? Royal Boil.
The world needs to meet Claire's sledge. Claire, wait, speak Southern.
Hey y'all! Y'all some bowl peanuts!
Stop like 15 yards away. I'm like,
Get that s'more. This is the highlight of everyone's morning, of course. This thing right here, and this guy, the barista. I actually prefer to be called a baristo.
I could sit in this chair for 1,000 years and watch the woods consume the
Ma'am?
neighborhood. Watch
Well,
the
baby.
ambitions come
Ma'am?
and go. Sit
About time.
This one. Sir?
Thank you.
Good, take a sip. Good. Just take a sip of that. Oh, look at that beard all up in that froth.
Pops. All right. Thank you, sir.
Give her a sip seed right there. How you feeling about that?
That's awesome.
This for me?
Yep, here,
Oh,
babe.
thank you.
Last, not least.
Not least.
With everybody's coffee in hand, it was time to go on a little morning cruise.
I just want to be still. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be free of these things that are weighing heavy on.
What would Jadyn say about this?
This is such a vibe.
When the sun comes up,
Look at it.
I go back.
This is the moment that we have all been loathing. We are having to leave.
Nice use of vocabulary.
Loathing, thank you. We're loathing this. We don't want to leave this place. This place is heaven on Georgia.
It's not goodbye, it's see you later.
Bye. Oh, my soul.
Oh my soul.
Oh, my soul,
Oh,
Claire.
bless.
Oh, bless.
Y'all stop.
Summarize the last 2 days.
That's really close to her face.
It was definitely a vacation from a vacation. People might think our lifestyle's a vacation. It's not really. But this weekend at the lake house,
Do you call it vacation being with your kids 24 hours a day? No.
we're still with our kids, but there's so many things to do.
Well, yeah, and these people, that one, that guy, old man Withers over here, and old woman Withers over there, and then Kale, the husband of that one. They wouldn't let us do anything. They wouldn't let us buy anything. So that should summarize it up pretty well.
Yeah, we were.
But we are buying pizza for dinner tonight, contrary to what she thinks. Onward to the pizza.
What do we want you to take away from this video? There are some incredible humans in this world like the Sledges, and you Southern folk aren't all that bad. Thank you, Sledge fam, for your hospitality and for treating us like family. We really love you guys.
This concludes our trip here in Georgia. Next stop, South Carolina. Hey, taxi man. Thanks for the ride. What a guy. I don't have any cash on me, so I can't tip you. I got a beer.
Heaven is all